Welcome back to Gundahar Inspirations. Today we will look into the small house which inhabits two families. And one of them is Mr. Knodel and the other one, we see that in a second. So, the first flat is in the ground floor and the other one under the roof. And yes, so that's a small house. It consists of some extensions to the sides, also to the roof. And yes, it's relatively small, but also relatively high detailed, I find. So a lot of different roofs, this kind of stuff of detail. Yeah, so maybe you can even rebuild this by just looking at this video here. It shouldn't be too hard. The snow roof is always the rustic style too, so the shape shouldn't be too much for you. Okay, so let's see what the families have in there. If we enter the ground floor, obviously, and the family's name is Meekins. Yeah, so that's maybe the owner of the house. And yeah, if you come in here, then there's one choice to go upwards to Mr. Knodel, or just go into this flat. So the first thing you will see is the kitchen. And yeah, as it seems also that they already cooked something, maybe some festival meal, who knows. And also some cauldron to have drink water or to wash, and also some log on the floor to heat up the furnace, some ingredients around, and yeah. They've also a potion in action in their potion maker in their brewing stand, and as it seems also some wine. Yeah, so that's the kitchen and some tables to sit down and enjoy the meal. And if they want to sleep, then they go to the back room and have here this nice little room with the beds and some chests in the back here. And yeah, you can just have a nice sleep. Okay, so that's the flat of family Meekins. And if we now follow this staircase upwards around this corner, we come to Mr. Knodel's flat, which is under the roof. So you can already see that. It's also not very big. He has just a small kitchen, very small kitchen, and a lot of plants in here. Also, he has a Christmas tree with some presents under it. And as it seems, he's also a vegetarian. He just has apples and carrots around, and also he loves to eat cacti. I don't know why it's so tasty, but yeah, he loves it. And yeah, that's the kitchen area. And then back here he has some storage area for pumpkins and melons. Also some place to sit down here. And if you want to go to his bed, then he has to climb here a bit up, and then can enjoy a night. He also can then look outwards to this beautiful building from Kreml, I think, in the far distance. Yeah, so that's the flat of Mr. Knodel, and I think he has a nice choice made with this flat. Very nice in here. Okay, so that's the inside of the house. You see, it's not very big, not much place, and it's really cramped, I think. But yes, has its own charm. So one more fly around the house, and yes, as always, do you think we can reach 50 likes for this video? If yes, then please leave a like. Maybe also some comments. I want to read comments, would be really cool for me to do this. Yes, so that was the house for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, see you in the next one. Ciao.